NYTF you lying news.
Why the fuck you lying?
Submitted by Pikachu meme.
Pikachu.
Oh, I've seen that.
He's always like,
what is that about? What meme is that?
it's just like, I don't know.
It's
I don't know where it
Pikachu.
started, but he's always like surprised, like, oh no.
I wish we had Julia here.
Well, she's not here.
Bad we don't.
Just kidding, she's actually right behind the camera, but I'm not gonna.
So what is the Pikachu meme?
She's social
Get over
media.
here, you gotta say it real quick. Go, go.
Do you know what it is?
She's like, I wasn't prepared to be in front of the camera.
I think he's just looking surprised. I actually don't
She
know.
doesn't
But
know.
I know that the Pikachu detective movie is coming out.
You get out of here! You shoo! You shoo!
That's why you got kicked off, Julia.
You're supposed to know all anime things.
Who's the voice of Pikachu again? Was it
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds.
Reynolds.
She knew that.
She knew an answer that even I knew.
You're redeemed. We didn't know.
What's crazy is Pikachu's gonna talk. That's crazy.
Here.
Only talking to people to
him.
He's the only one that can understand him.
Sounds like Santa Paws to me.
Santa Paws?
How cute! Can we make that a thing, Santa Paws?
No, it's a movie. They have
Is it?
4
It's a Disney
sequels.
movie.
Oh, why have I never seen this?
Is it on Netflix?
Yeah.
Yes, it's scary.
Maybe we'll check it out.
Oh, I don't want to watch it then.
It's a zombie-looking Santa.
Oh shit.
They got all these little people
have
mixed with
different
children
Oh no.
that are the
We haven't
little
even
elves.
gotten to the article.
Okay, what's the article?
People describe the weirdest lies their parents told them as kids.
Oh my god, Bart, can Bart contribute?
But they weren't lies. I bet you his mom believed in all that shit.
Oh.
True, but it's still a lie.
Well, I didn't even know my mom's real name until I was like 15.
What did you think it was, Mom?
No, I went to I was in Taiwan looking through the family photo album, and then I see my mom's high school ID, and I'm like, wait, what? That's not her name. And then I look over at my grandpa, I'm like, why does it say that? And he was like, oh, your mom didn't tell you? She changed her name after her first divorce. And I was like, oh, I didn't
She
know
was married before?
married once.
Oh my god.
So I came back and I'm like, yo, my 125-pound self, yo, what's up, Mom? How come you've been lying to me? And she goes, oh, I didn't think you were ready for blah, blah, blah. And I was like, well, I guess I had to find out the hard way through Grandpa. And she finally broke it all down and told me what happened.
Damn.
But for 15 years,
Oh, so that was your mom's second marriage?
yep.
She's a Taiwanese
You don't
double
have-
Wait, which
agent.
name did she keep?
I don't know her, the other name.
Wait, because she was in junior high when she married?
She had a different name in her high school.
Yes.
In her high school ID. Yeah, so I don't know when she got married, maybe like 28 or whatever. But it didn't work out, and so like in the Chinese tradition, it's like you want a new start, so you change your name.
The whole name, first name, last name.
Well, the last name she kept the same, but she just changed her name.
Double identity.
So it's like, so like all of that bad juju, all that bad juju with.
So after you get a divorce, like Chinese style, you completely change your name, like your full first and last
You
name?
sure she
Like,
wasn't just
you're-
avoiding taxes?
No, I mean, I don't know if all Chinese people do it, but for her, because she's really superstitious, she's just like, there's a lot of bad juju.
Or maybe she wanted to.
Just the first name.
Maybe if she ran into her ex, he was gonna be like, oh, hey, and call her by that name. She'd be like, I've never met you before.
No.
Here's my ID.
Oh yeah, so her husband's like, her name's not Rose.
What?
I'm Candy now.
No, she just plays it off like
Yeah.
that never happened.
That's pretty
So
good.
she didn't change her last name when she married?
Dude, she's under witness protection.
Right.
Yeah, she kept the same
It's
last
okay.
name.
We can move on.
I'm cool to move on.
We can move
Let's
on.
move on.
Let's move on.
She knows she was a witness to something.
Maybe.
She's under wits.
She has her birth last name, if that clears anything up.
Yeah. But that's why I'm asking. She didn't
Everything.
change her name when she got married.
He doesn't know that.
Oh, at that time, I don't know. I don't know that.
That's why I was confused.
When she got married, Tiff, she changed her first name.
Don't try to confuse me more.
that's what
I was just confused about that one little detail. Anyway.
That's what Gio did. Her real name's Virginia now. Virginia Carreño.
I love it.
Oh my god.
I think you look like a Virginia.
That was supposed to be my actual name.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank God she didn't name you that.
I'm just kidding. I'm fucking around. Let's move on.
Okay, okay.
All right, so these people were telling Vice Serbia their parents' lies.
Oh, it's in Serbia? This is gonna be
I
good.
didn't know they had a vice in Serbia.
Neither did
There's
I.
Vice all over the world because they have correspondents that write journalistic
We need
articles for
JK
them.
News all over the world.
Yeah, bro.
We are all over the world.
Like a new cast in every.
Fuck no, they're not gonna be good enough.
Like every there's a new cast.
Hell no. People try to replicate the fuck out of us. They can't do it.
So you do auditions. It's like, hey, show me how you swing an instrument around, and then they're like, and then it's like, next,
good enough.
next.
Show me how you punch a hole in the wall.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
It's like, hey, can you give us this news article? Get it kind of wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, next.
Get interrupted every 5 seconds.
Yeah. You're like, not good enough.
How do you handle
Not real enough.
real?
All right, so this first story here is titled "The Toy Stealing Witch." So this person saying that when they were little, they had this elderly neighbor who didn't have any teeth, and she always walked around hunched over with the scarf covering her hair. And then so
I'll get you my pet.
Yeah, Jesus.
yeah, and then so one day their parents said, because this person had a lot of toys that they loved, but they were really messy with them, and then the parents said that they didn't pick them up, that Grandma Slavka, which is what they named the neighbor, that she would come and steal them, and that she had a basement.
That's mean. Why this innocent lady?
From children who wouldn't clean up their rooms, and then this person had a whole bunch of nightmares.
I felt like every parent did that. Like they would find some ugly, weird-looking person and be like, "I'm gonna have them take you."
Yeah.
Damn.
They did that. They did that to me.
Yeah, they did. They did that.
Oh, let them then. Oh, really? Let them come take you then.
It's like a homeless guy. Like, what? I don't even want you, fool.
Yeah.
Wait, so I bet those kids had clean fucking rooms.
Yeah.
They said that they had nightmares of that person, the old lady taking
That's so sad. She's probably all
Taking
sweet
her-
and lonely.
the stuffed bunny to the cold basement and torturing it.
Aww.
This lady's like, fuck, I just want to like kids. I love kids.
I didn't mean to be a local urban legend.
It's so sad.
Jesus.
Oh, like in
I just like this coat.
Yeah, the fucking grandpa that murdered his family.
Or the
Bird lady.
Oh yeah, the snow shovel guy. Sorry.
Home Alone 2.
And the bird lady, but there was one in both because of the same fucking
I
movie.
remember a bird lady from Mary Poppins. I don't remember it from Home Alone.
You don't remember the Home Alone 2 bird lady?
When he runs
Covered in fucking birds?
Yeah.
On the bench.
And then he runs away to
she's
get away
nice.
from the thing. He goes into the church, and that's where she lives at the top.
Covered in birds.
Wow,
I
bro.
remember.
Covered.
I have a bad memory now.
It's like freaky.
She got that part exercised out of her. Just remember that part.
Oh yeah.
I was scared of her.
I bet you people on set were scared of her. Like, hey, okay, stand over here. She did a really good job.
She did.
This other story, their dad told them to not eat any margarine because it was melted plastic.
I feel like it kind of
It's amazing.
I feel like you learn that one
Yeah.
pretty quick. You can't eat too much margarine without feeling terrible.
Yeah, like he would tell them that it was one molecule away from plastic.
What's the difference between margarine and butter?
Butter's made from animal
Yeah,
products,
and
right?
then margarine's made out of vegetable like
Oh, okay.
products
or
or corn.
vegan,
or,
I guess. I don't know.
And what's the, I can't believe it's not butter.
know
What the
if
hell is that?
I think it's margarine.
That's margarine?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That one's good though.
That's fucking bomb.
That country crock shit, I grew up on that.
I love that shit.
Yeah, but it's super unhealthy because your body can't break
Has a lot
down
of
this
sodium,
chemical.
Oh, so then it is
shit.
plastic.
Damn, that was the truth, actually.
So he's not lying.
Oh, you know what? I think it's made out of cotton seed.
How do they find this shit?
So this next one says, I'll just read it. It says, I was a really hyper toddler and the only thing that could keep me still was a TV. But that was only because my parents told me that all the folks I watched on screen actually lived in their own world inside our TV. This made watching television infinitely more interesting, but it also made me flip out every time someone turned it off because I was worried they were killing the little people.
Whoa.
Damn, are you?
You know which one fucked me up for a little bit? They told me that if I eat watermelon seeds, the watermelon's gonna grow in my stomach. So I was like, oh
I said that to my niece and she was
I
crying.
learned that from the Rugrats and it stuck with me because I was really little when I saw it. And I was like, oh shit.
no. That shit sticks with kids.
My mom told me not to swallow gum because it stays in you for 9 years or something.
Yeah, I heard that too.
And then she's like, yeah, and then if you swallow too much gum, you're just gonna have gum in your stomach. You won't be able to eat anything and you'll die.
How come my parents told me the same shit?
Same.
Yeah, why do they want you to swallow?
Because it's always easier to do that than to explain.
Why does it matter? Like, you could just swallow gum, right? I mean, obviously you don't want to do it all day, every day, but
I love this right now. It's like we're all sitting here with gum and it's like, you can swallow it, right? Like, of course you can. Like, who's gonna do it first? Who's gonna do it
grown-ass
first?
adults.
Who's gonna do it first?
I'm not gonna do it.
I'd swallow the juicy fruit gum.
Oh,
That one's worth swallowing.
Winter
That one's
fresh
not even
stuff,
worth
I don't
chewing.
know.
Dude, Bubblicious was my favorite, but then it loses flavor in like 30 seconds.
yeah.
But the texture was really good.
But the zebra one's good.
That one's 10 seconds.
What about bazooka?
That's alright.
That thing's
It's
a
hard.
Jaw
It's
exerciser.
fucking hard.
I like Big League Chew.
I like Big League Chew.
Oh yeah, that was good.
But by the
Eat the whole bag.
I feel like I can taste it. Every time y'all say a new brand,
yeah, me too. I can take
too.
it.
my tongue changes.
juicy fruit.
Do they still have Bubblicious?
Yeah, I
haven't
eat it all
seen
the
it.
time.
That's the tape one, right? Is that the tape one?
No, it's the
No,
square.
it's like a square one, but then you eat it and your breath smells even worse than before. Yeah. It's that one.
That's how much sugar is in that.
Yeah.
Oh wait, the one that has like the little comics on it?
No.
Do you remember that one?
Yeah, of course.
Isn't that Bazooka?
I think
it
it's
is.
Bazooka.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I know my gum.
Dude, the Bubblicious ones, they nailed it.
What's the one with the
Cotton
tape?
candy line.
That's like gum by the
Yeah.
foot or fruit by the foot or something by
watermelon
the
or
foot.
something.
Oh yeah,
No, that's fruit by the foot, though. But the gum tape one is different, right?
Yeah, I forgot the name of it. But
Bubble tape.
Bubble
tape.
tape. Yeah.
Next one, it says, this lie actually came from my grandma, who was the person who looked after me when I was younger. I hated milk as a child. I hated the smell, and it always made me feel sick. Eventually, grandma got so fed up with my whining that she decided to tell me that my body was held together with milk. And if I stopped drinking it, I would completely disintegrate.
Damn, you gotta do whatever you can to lie to these kids, huh?
Yeah, it would just fall off. That lie turned into a nightmare for me as I dreamed about walking around with no legs or teeth. I still hate milk.
Damn, it's like kids don't even really need milk. Like,
well,
why?
in their head, they think they do.
Milk sucks.